I'm Sarah Richardson. As a designer, I've done projects big and small, but this is my most ambitious build to date.
There.
Beautiful.
My husband Alex and I have decided to be our own general contractors as we build this house for our 2 girls and the guinea pigs. So far, we've completed our 3rd floor hideaway and the lower level where we have space for our guests and a media room for the family to enjoy.
Oh, yeah!
Next up, we're going to tackle the laundry room and the girls' bedrooms and bathrooms. We plan to be in the house by Christmas, but if we're gonna meet that deadline, we've got to pick up the pace.
We still have some pretty big hurdles to cross. This part of the house is nowhere close to move-in ready.
We've got some help. Our head of construction, Ed,
These don't sound good.
and my longtime collaborator, Tommy.
You're just taking all of that with you?
Yep. It's been challenging. I need to be here on site every day, but I'm also running my design business back in the city, and I have 2 girls who need my time and attention. But working on their bedrooms is a project that I'm really looking forward to. Robin is an artistic soul and a dreamer, and I think her space literally will be like the clouds. Fiona's kind of just interested in anything and up for anything. So she's game for a little bit more intense color.
When the girls were younger, I designed their rooms for them. Now, I think they're ready to add their own personal touches.
So is there anything you'd like to have?
What I want in my room is a canopy bed.
A canopy bed?
Yes. Beanbag chair and emoji pillows. And maybe a window seat.
A window seat? Oh. Tell me about what you think. What do you want out of this room?
I want it to be green.
Okay. What do you want in it?
Chaise.
What do you want a chaise for?
To read.
You planning on doing some daydreaming? I think Robin's daydreaming right now.
What?
I'm really looking forward to working with my new clients. But when it comes to my better half, I have concerns. We bought 2 heritage barns with the plan to rebuild a new barn for storage and to house our solar panels and batteries. It's Alex's project, but so far, not much has happened.
Okay, so are you still feeling committed to this idea of putting up this old barn?
I think so. A, we have it and we've paid for it this far.
Right.
B, we're saving some really neat old history that's local to the area. C, the space is super cool inside once you have it done. It's a nice big space.
Right, I mean, it's beautiful.
And D, it's perfect for the solar panels. The pitch of the roof is just right.
Can we talk about E?
Sure.
Nothing is happening on the barn. I'm really worried that this isn't going to happen, and I'm losing confidence daily. We need a structure. We need a roof that we can put solar in. We need it now. We need it started. The countdown to Christmas is on, so Alex better keep up.
Tommy and I meet to review the plans for the 2nd floor, where the girls' bedrooms and laundry will be.
Also have to have one here.
Yes.
Right?
I want the girls' bedrooms to serve them now and years from now. So I'll ensure that the rooms are bright and spacious and include a private ensuite. I know the girls will spend a lot of time in here, so it's important to have lots of comfy, cozy corners where they can hang out. With our daughter, Robin, she's ready to chat design with Uncle Tommy.
This meeting is now in order, and I need to know what you want to order up for your room.
Dun.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Okay, I gotta put on my Tommy sunglasses to see this.
So I've pulled some fabrics to look at. So I'm gonna go through them one by one, and you're gonna tell me what you think.
All right.
What about this? No to that.
No to that one.
What about this one?
No, not really. This one's kind of nice.
This is nice.
It looks like pasta. I love this one.
You do love this one.
Because it's abstract. That one's pretty.
Oh, okay. So this one we can keep.
And that one looks like a bathroom tile.
You have some strong opinions. I wonder who that reminds me of.
Fiona, these are the fabrics you liked, right? The greens. This is a very pale green tile. You can see the color when I put it against the white. Do you like pale green tile?
I don't know.
A bathroom is really defined by the tile choices.
One of my design secrets is combining inexpensive and pricier tile to create a big impact, not a big price tag.
Big white tiles or little white tiles?
I like the big ones.
You like the big ones. You know what? For care and maintenance and cleaning, the big ones are a lot easier. So I like the fact that you chose that. So you're thinking you would like this green fabric on the drapes. And does that look nice with all of this?
Sort of.
Sort of. It looks amazing.
Is this floor going to be heated?
Yes, it is.
Good.
Is that good?
We're making progress inside, but outside is a whole other story.
Probably the worst time to start a barn up here, at the beginning of November. If it's not cooperating weather-wise, we're gonna be delayed and delayed and delayed. But just don't tell Sarah that, because I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble.
The goal was to be working on the barn foundation all week, but it's been raining. It's not as far along as anybody wants it to be. That's Sarah reporting live from a rather rainy job site.
So I'm heading back to the city to tackle a new challenge, the laundry room. So often, laundry rooms are small, cramped spaces, but not this one. I've planned an efficient laundry space along with a bright office and craft area where the girls and I can work and play together.
The laundry room's been elevated to the second floor, and by the time you've done that, you better make it gorgeous.
Blue in the laundry room is a no-brainer. It's water. Blue and white. It's water and soap.
I think it can be a mid-tone, but I don't think it can be super dark.
While the laundry room is coming together, I get a text from Ed with some bad news at the site.
This is me not happy. Well, I'm super frustrated. So basically, this is the classic game of he said, she said, or he said, he said.
The spray foam installation team was booked, but they haven't shown up. Ed scheduled everyone else to be off, so now nothing's happening.
Ed told me on Friday that we were 2 weeks behind. There is an order of sequence that has to happen, and when one team messes with that schedule, it literally affects everyone. I mean, I keep talking about the domino effect. This is it, people. Look at my dominoes. They're all falling.
Brought to you by Wayfair.
The spray foam team was on site today, but they left without finishing the job.
If they wanted to make it right, he should have been here this morning at 7:30.
Got here 10:30.
And he worked till 5. He'd have been done, no problem.
Now, Ed's mad.
So what happened here today? How come these guys left? 3 o'clock, they were packed up. Why couldn't they have put a day in and finished this job today? I mean, if these guys would have worked a decent day here today, they'd have had no problem finishing this job. Anyway, let's get it done Monday, and that's that.
Move on. All right.
That puts our insulation inspection off, our framing inspection, and we have to send all the HVAC guys home again. So there you go. Monday will not be fun.
While we wait to catch up, Tommy and I go shopping.
Would you put it in a bathroom, like kids' bathroom?
Yes, I would.
Are we gonna regret the fan top, or are we gonna think that's fun?
We're not going to know until we paint it.
How about a bed?
That could be for one of the girls.
I love the sculptural element of it. I mean, I think there's lots of things about it that are great. I think the shape is fun, but you know what I want to do with this, right?
You're not going to paint this. No painting. You can't paint this.
I don't want a yellow bed. If I'm going to give this a second life, I get to do what I want with it. There's no way. I'm going, hey, Fiona, do you want a chestnut bed?
Yeah.
Mommy, I don't like it.
She's going to like it.
You're not helping me.
I am.
Now I need to see how it's all coming together.
Hey, Shannon.
Yes.
Can we have a chat here about some of the ideas and plans for Robin's room? We're in a sea of blues here. And I've created some idea boards here to try and keep us organized with all the different rooms. So here's one for Robin's bedroom. Now gone from being Robin's bedroom to Robin's bedroom wants, exclamation mark. And look what else she's found.
An emoji pillow.
That's what happens when your daughter adds to the idea board. What do you think?
Why not?
So I've added to this idea board all the different things that could potentially work. But instead of just having it be strictly blues and whites, I was thinking it would be nice if we referenced the floor. This headboard, for example.
The tufting is so girly.
We've got the white upholstery, but then it comes in a natural wood tone frame. And I started thinking it would be nice if we could balance out all of these rich blues and crisp whites with some more rustic wood tones. I think overall that's a good concept. Naturals, whites, blues. Get that.
Back at the site, good news. After just a few days, we're caught up so we can start tiling in the girls' bathrooms. Chevron pattern tile is a great way to create visual interest without being too busy. I'm using it in Robin's shower too. But my mini-me designer daughter noticed right away that it wasn't the tile she chose.
I came in on the weekend and I took a picture after you'd been installing, and I showed it to her and I said, look how great your bathroom looks. And she goes, Mommy, that's not the tile I chose. And I said, oh, I know. She said, how come it's not the tile I chose? I said, because we're using the other tile somewhere else.
Hey, designer mom has to have some say. At least the girls' rooms are shaping up.
What is happening in Fiona's world? It is green.
It's maybe a bit more green than it should be.
This almost doesn't feel like a natural color. This is Robin's room. She's not gonna like this. She's an artist.
I think it's...
She's gonna find this a little bit jarring, I think.
Okay. We're definitely changing both bedroom colors. Can we hit a highlight? I need a highlight. You're bringing me down.
Okay, let's focus on the positive. So Robin is entering the tween-aged years.
Yes.
Like, you need a real nest. And so I always loved the sort of window bench idea because it felt loungy.
Okay.
Any other furniture solution doesn't appeal as much.
What about this? Instead of building it all the way to the floor,
Yeah.
what if we built it so that it was anchored on the wall?
Yes.
It could sit on top of a strap that would support it.
So it's open underneath.
It's an open floating window bench.
And a nice kind of sort of vintage reference, which I love too.
Oh.
Hey.
Every time I walk in here, I'm reminded of how much I love it here.
Our off-the-grid house is coming together from the ground up. But as I'm discovering, there are always a million problems to be solved, and every one is a priority.
So I think it needs to go higher. I don't know, I kind of feel like maybe this is gonna be a problem.
As much as I'd like to be on site every day, I need to start crossing things off my list for the girls' rooms, starting with the canopy Robin asked for. I love a bargain, and I'm hoping to find one here.
I can't resist a deal. What else is in this bin? No, this isn't the velvet I like. I like the super soft velvet. And moving on.
I love this cotton sateen, and at $10.99 a yard, I can make a luxurious-looking canopy.
I like that because it looks expensive, but it isn't.
The canopy fabric is the easy part. Now, it's all about the hardware.
I'm creating a canopy, and I need something that the canopy can kind of arc over. They could be attached to the wall. What's this? They're fantastic. Can I pass it off as a Robin?
It's a wazoo.
That's perfect. What's this?
They were on a door. They were pulls.
Oh, come
But they're
on.
very
How
shallow.
fabulous are those? I know, but could I put them on a post to get them off the wall?
You could.
I love them. They're great.
That's checked off my list. Next up, countertops for the girls' bathrooms.
Take us to the fun part, okay?
I like to see the big slabs.
Please come right in.
Okay.
Every time I walk in here, I'm reminded of how much I love it here.
It's great. Okay, so we're with Sarah, so take us to the whites.
Okay, let's go to the whites.
But look at this. I'm not shopping for this. This is not what I'm shopping for today, but I want you to see this. Like, look at this. Look at this. Okay, I need, are these offcuts?
Yes, these are offcuts.
I need a 60-inch wide piece for a kid's vanity, and I definitely don't want to buy a whole slab if I only need a piece. So could I buy one of these pieces?
Sure, absolutely. That could
The plan is coming together. This piece of marble will top an antique desk to create a vanity in Fiona's bath. For Robin's bath, I found a vintage dresser. Tommy and I are heading to my favorite refinishing shop to see how it's looking.
This is Robin's vanity.
You wouldn't believe this was teak. Everything looks good as new. This was $400. If you were to have this piece of furniture made, it would cost a lot more. Custom for a vanity. It's awesome. Then, bamboo sconces
Okay,
for Fiona's bath.
adorable.
At $45 for the pair, it's worth the effort to paint these fixtures.
What, pray tell, is this bed doing at Knowles?
It's ready for the Cinderella makeover. And quite frankly, I love the shape, and I think it's gonna look terrific. Painted. Period.
Okay,
And I'm not gonna feel guilty. I'm gonna appreciate it.
okay.
It's a wonderland of white everywhere, including back at the site.
As you can see outside, it's blowing about 30 knots right now. Windy. Not a great time to be doing the barn.
The barn is turning out exactly as I feared. We finally have a great team working on it, but it takes a long time to build one of these structures, and it's not going to be done anytime soon.
I'm fine to do the general contracting, but if I'm being totally honest, it's really impacting my ability to design. So I feel super behind.
And when I'm rushing to get something done, mistakes are bound to happen.
Our sink is too big. I think we're just gonna move this to another room.
My motto is buy what you love and it will find a home. So I'm going to juggle a few of the sinks around.
Oh, well that works.
With that problem solved, it's time to consult with my client.
Don't know if it was the color I was expecting.
Not sure it was the color you were expecting. Sometimes when your mother makes a mistake. I really messed this one up, did I?
Yes. Maybe a bit lighter, but...
Lighter.
Let's hope it looks great when the whole room is done. I'm fixing the mess I made in Fiona's room, too.
I think this color is way better. A little warmer, a little fresher, a little lighter, and I think it's great.
And the furniture for the girls' rooms has arrived.
I wanted Fiona to have the right bedroom, and this is the right thing. And so, sorry, I painted a piece of furniture, but I don't regret it, and it looks awesome, and it makes me so happy. And my little girl, she's gonna love it.
While we finish the girls' bedrooms and baths, the second floor hall and laundry room are ready.
In early stages of the plans, this was just an open hallway landing. And I thought, well, that's crazy. That's wasted space. So that's how I ended up having a second floor laundry room with a great view that's also now my office and a craft area for the kids. I need laundry rooms that are both efficient in terms of the time it takes me to do the laundry, but most importantly, energy efficient, because that's the payoff we need when we're running off the grid. Our hot water heater is propane, and this is a propane-fueled gas dryer. I'm not burning through a whole lot of electricity when I'm doing laundry. If you think that you have to sacrifice to live off the grid, I can tell you, you don't.
Last time on Sara Off The Grid, we got a lesson in entertaining. A guest room and media room can make everyone feel at home. A sitting space with a geometric accent table is a functional retreat your guests will love. The chandelier is the star of this room, but the nautical-inspired mirror and rustic medallion add character. A comfy sofa is the heart of every media room. Compact club chairs are perfect extra seating, and a chic buffet conveniently hides electronics. Shop this look at wayfair.com/offthegrid. Brought to you by Wayfair, a zillion things home.
The ADT yard sign stands watch over your home and family with 140 years of tested, trusted, 24/7 protection. Now get our lowest rate for fast response monitoring at just $28.99 a month, about $1 a day. Call today.
With Advil, you'll ask, what's sore back? What bum me? Advil is relief that's fast, strength that lasts. You'll ask, what pain? With Advil.
Dole is introducing tasty combinations of fruit in revitalizing coconut water. New fruit bowls in slightly sweetened coconut water. From Dole.
Say no to this because of my bladder? Not today. Thanks to Tena Intimates. With ProSkin technology designed to absorb so fast, it helps to protect and maintain your skin's natural balance, so you can feel fresh and free to get as close as you want. All day and now all night. For a free sample, visit tena.us.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, sweetie.
Oh, okay.
We are so excited to show you what we've done.
I'm impressed.
Nothing feels better than a color complement. Achieve a designer look with color collections from HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams. Ta-da! Starts with Lowe's.
Welcome home.
Hello.
You guys ready?
Yeah!
HGTV is all about family.
Take me
I love that it's a community thing.
It's real people in a real town that are doing real things.
Look who's here.
Hey, baby girl was born.
For months, I've been managing the build of this off-the-grid house in the country with Alex, while also designing the interior with Tommy. We've been racing to get everything done on schedule, and the girls have put up with a mom who's got a lot on her mind. That's why I'm so happy about these rooms, because they're all about my daughters. This is Robin's room. Robin is an artist. She loves to create. Robin's a kid who loves to curl up with a book and loves to read, and she is a daydreamer of epic proportions. This room to me feels like a daydream. She led the charge, she made the big decisions, and I feel like this was all designed in the spirit of Robin. This canopy was not expensive to make. We created the frame using some leftover pieces of 2x4, and then I had inexpensive white cotton, some drapery made that literally just attaches with Velcro. This is actually a pretty easy DIY project. I don't buy kid furniture for kids' rooms. I buy furniture that I would put in any room for any person at any age, and then I inject whimsy and spirit and fun and playfulness. And that is how you know that you have a room that will grow with a child. I also believe in reduce, reuse, recycle. The vanity in Robin's bathroom is a vintage piece I've given a new life to by painting and repurposing. The wall sconces, they were $45 for the pair. I bought them, I had them chrome plated, I had them electrified, and look at them now, from $45 to fabulous.
If you're doing a forever house, these rooms have to service Fiona and Robin for the rest of their lives. It's a little roomy now for a tween-aged girl, but these are going to be guest suites for them when they're grown adults.
When I think of Fiona, she's a sprightly little creature and is game for anything.
This room is a picture-perfect example of Fiona's own personality. Fiona is meticulous and she's organized, and she likes things just so, but she also has a twinkle in her eye. She's also really fun. And so this room has both elements, which makes it totally, totally awesomely Fiona.
This is the smallest bedroom in the house, but small spaces are great spaces. It has amazing windows on two sides. When I think about country style and my style, I always think of painted furniture. This is casual but pretty, and it's country appropriate. Fiona's bedroom orients towards the fields and the forest. And so for me, automatically, that's the greens. Fiona chose two fabrics, and both of them have been used widely in this bedroom. The bathroom is dressed all in white, shiny tile and gray marble with a few accent strips on the floor. Fiona's definitely happy with the heated floors. And so am I, because radiant heated floors are energy efficient and easy to run in this off-the-grid house. In the end, the girls and I created beautiful spaces that they're gonna love for years to come.
I mean, it seems so far off now, but the last 10 years have gone by in a heartbeat. Has fallen far from the tree.
We're very lucky.
A year ago, I never thought we'd